Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So by now you are all aware of AKUA Ghana's most beautiful Dr. Oteng's wife. The man behind Angel Group of Companies, his wife, his third wife to be specific. By now you all have heard all that is going on. The rumors on Facebook that the man has beaten her up because he's gotten evidence of her cheating in the marriage, committing adultery, and the fact that it's with a pastor. And we don't know who the pastor is, but there's been speculation that it's one of the Amwatins. As to who, I don't know. So this whole thing going on, and Efia Schwarzenegger jubilating and actually mocking this AKUA girl, it's really sad. But then I also can't blame Efia so much because we don't know what has gone on between she and the girl. But you see, this AKUA girl, I've watched her interviews. I've seen her post a couple of pictures and caption them on Instagram. And one thing I said to myself was that upon observing her and watching her interviews, hearing her talk and blah blah blah, I said to myself that this girl actually behaves as if she's the only wife of Dr. Oteng. The man behind Angel Group of Companies. She actually behaves as if she's the only wife of Dr. Oteng and talks about the man as if the man has just one wife. Because she went on Stacey Martin's show and she spoke about the man, how humble the man is. Sometimes she can be sleeping and the man will be praying and blah blah blah, and I'm like, but you, this girl, this man, you had a third wife, but you are talking as if the man is yours and yours alone. And I said to myself, then if this man had married this girl as his first wife, I'm not sure the girl would have allowed the man to marry another one. I said to myself, if this man had married this girl as his first wife, I'm not sure she would have allowed the man to marry another woman. She would have done everything to keep the man to herself. Because the way she parades herself and the way she talks about the man and the way she carries herself, it's like she's the only wife. But then I'm not surprised because she's the third wife and the last, because I hear the man has 3 wives. So the third wife, so I'm sure the man was pampering her and giving her all the sugar she wanted. But then not so long ago, the man had a baby with another lady, and I'm sure this AKUA girl didn't find it easy and she wasn't comfortable with it. But you want to complain when you are the third wife. You came to meet other people. They obviously were not comfortable with you being there, but they are quiet and they are there. So you don't want to act as if you have an issue with the latest baby mama, that's the Linda lady. Ohima Jackie came out yesterday to speak about this whole issue. She addressed it and said a whole lot of things. Video on YouTube and I decided to go through the comments, and this particular comment caught my attention. The person was like, I decided not to talk about this issue, but AKUA did the same to me. Was working at Angel TV and the lady maltreated me badly, thinking I was having something to do with Doctor. I remember she told me, and I quote, "Do you think my man will leave me for you? Can't say much, but everything happens for a reason." So this man is obvious he likes women, so I'm sure this AKUA girl was very insecure and she was scared whenever a lady gets close to the man. So this person who goes by the handle Nanefia commented on one of Jackie's video on YouTube, and was trying to say that AKUA actually treated her bad, maltreated her when she was working with Angel TV, simply because I think she was kind of close to the man, and AKUA told her in her face that she shouldn't think the man will leave her for the girl commenting on the page. And someone was like, wow, very sorry. So it's true, she's too proud of herself. And another person commented, please connect me to him. Why? People are funny. And this person, the one who commented, was like, I wasn't the only person she did that to, dear. Then she was like, haha, I see. And this person is like, should I even say yes? So this lady, hey, Nanefia, she's ungrateful. She deserves all that is happening to her. So this person is trying to say that, so she knows her husband likes women, that's why he asked her to marry him. So why is she fighting other women when she feels might be a threat to her, because her husband might like those women? No wonder her husband married the last wife. I know she's really hurt. I feel sorry for her. She's not happy in the marriage, but because of money she can't go. Sis, you are sure? Someone was asking about it. So clearly AKUA had insecurities and wasn't happy in the marriage. And sometimes I kind of have this feeling she wanted to go. She wanted to leave the marriage. So, it's more or less like this AKUA girl was insecure and wanted the man all to herself. That's how come she will maltreat anyone that goes close to the man. But then you are the third wife. So what would the first wife say? The one that has suffered to build a life with the man makes money and now has seen that he can have other women. Look, I have this friend who is very close to Dr. Oteng's right-hand man. And he said that the man's first wife says it all the time, that she has regretted ever going on her knees to pray for the man to become rich. Because after the man became rich, she has never been happy in the marriage. Obviously, because he has 3 wives, baby mamas. So how can you, the first wife, be happy? So how can AKUA come into the marriage as a third wife and want to claim the man all to herself? That is so wrong. You can't have it like that, because you are the third wife. And from Jackie's program and people who phoned in, they're trying to say that this girl was proud and blah blah blah. And obviously her friends will want to bring her down. And even the latest girl, the Linda girl, I suspect she knows something about this whole thing going on, because the way it was more or less looking like a competition between she and AKUA, she would do anything to clear her out of the way. I'm suspecting the latest baby mama, the Linda girl that has come into the man's life. I'm telling you, she has managed to get the girl out of the marriage, because right now there's no marriage. And then the man has sacked AKUA and actually taking his cars and all. So this one too is a word of advice to all women. When you are living life, build your own property and look for your own money rather than depending on a man. So if AKUA didn't save money and didn't make plans for her future, she's actually going to be very, very hot, because she has 3 kids and it will be such a pity, I tell you. So this is what someone said, that AKUA was maltreating ladies who were close to the man, because clearly she was scared that the man will have a baby with them or marry them. Just see you the third wife. So what would the first and the second do? So that's what has been going on, and I really think that somehow seriously, I think the girl wanted to leave the marriage too. I think she wanted to leave, because I remember her interview with Zion Felix. She said she won't advise anyone to actually be a second, third or fourth or what number of wife. Like, don't go and be somebody's option. Either be the first wife or don't be the wife at all. Because if she will say that, then clearly she's seen certain things she doesn't like in the marriage and is actually regretting or has regretted. But then to cheat with a pastor, because that's what they are saying, that's very bad. And I don't know what will make her do that. But well, I think she wouldn't cry so much. Maybe she'll miss the whole title of being called Dr. Oteng's wife. But then